Right? Everyone heard?
I'm back. I decided to get a beer.
Oh, you're gonna be drunk? I don't know.
No, just drinking a beer. 5%
Wow.
alcohol per volume.
I'm glad that everyone's gathered here today because
Well-
that's what this really is.
Are you saying
Can
I
you
should
only
be
enjoy
playing...
D&D when you're drunk?
Oh, I mean, depending on who I'm playing with. Are you? I'm just trying to get into a character because I could be playing a drunken master monk.
But you're not. We had a big discussion
Yeah,
about you playing the same
I know.
class as someone else.
I know.
Kobolds can't drink.
I mean, you don't know that.
They can drink a thimble, and then they're passed out.
Anyway, I'm ready to start.
Anyway. Alright. So, you are heroes of... Oh wait, let me switch the map.
There's supposed to be music, or...
Can you not hear the music?
Oh, no.
I can. The other one was kind of loud, though.
Okay. You are heroes of Oakhurst. You venture deep into the ancient halls of the Sullen Citadel and rid it of its dark magic. A vampire-spawned tree grown by a fallen druid named Bellic. Among the spoils was a map with 3 marked locations. A small town called Blazingdale, a stone hill named the Stone Tooth, with the location...
Suspense.
I remembered this before. I was pronouncing it weird. And then I found out how it was really spelled.
Spell it phonetically.
With the location Kundrakar, somewhere within.
Kundrakar.
While the names mean little to you, the fact that it was in possession of Bellic must hold some significance. While your friends from the Feywild, Tillywig and Zumven, returned to their homes, the mercenary Dabu and his acquaintance Gared began their journey toward Blazingdale to the north. Dabu and Gared, introduce yourself. How about Dabu first?
I'm Dabu. I like to hit things with these here swords. I'm pretty good at it. That's all I got.
How about Gared?
And I think you're understating our friendship. It's actually a partnership, an acquaintanceship, and basically an adopted uncle to my daughter Lily Sula.
Dabu's trying to count the number of things he's saying and he loses count.
God, his intelligence is 6. That's not a lot. Yeah, you were here for the previous adventure. You're in possession of this map and say, well, this seems to be a location that we can go to. Let's go there. Joining you on your travels is a lone kobold from the Sullen Citadel. Next in line to the late Meepo to be Dragon Keeper, he has little reason to stay with the tribe. Mark, introduce your character.
Yeah, you see before you a little blue kobold. He's wearing some pretty nicely looking, more regally kind of clothing that you would not completely like a noble or anything like that, but regal for what a kobold would wear. He's got a bright red little like goatee or just like a chin beard. He's got a big lute, big for him, big lute strapped to his back. And as he was joining you, he promised to play you many a tune on his instruments as you were traveling to this next location. And lo and behold, he takes out a a tambourine, and starts playing that to this entire thing. All right, I hope everybody's okay with let's see, was it 99 bottles of ale on the wall? And just doing that with his tan. His name is Seesharp.
Yeah.
Come on, why isn't anybody singing along?
Because I don't know the song.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of ale.
And like when Gared says, I don't know the words to the song, Lily Sula just gives him this look like, liar.
Who is Lily Sula?
Lily Sula is my daughter.
There we go.
And she accompanies me wherever I go. She is a half drow, so she has the trademark skin complexion. But to match my own eyes, she has big purple eyes that are the same kind of eyes that I have, as I'm a handsome gentleman, but I have striking amethyst-colored eyes.
I don't think we said
Very
before,
few.
but Gared is a human bard, and Brice is and Dabu is a kobold fighter. Not kobold fighter, a hobgoblin fighter.
But I'll have you know, I'm not that kind of bard, so...
Seesharp is also a bard, if you could not tell.
Ah, yes.
We're double barding.
Yes. It's okay. I think we'll be fine.
You also picked up a strange scientist named Mingis, and I'll let him explain his own deal. Dustin, who's your character?
Mingis. I died. I came back. Not quite right, but still, you know, on the right side of the ground. My last great experiment worked a little too well. Sadly, I don't remember how to make it, so I've decided to switch things around a little. I don't want to die again, so I've made myself a suit of armor to keep me safe forevermore.
Is he walking around like a big old mech?
Basic. Yes!
Imagine an undead Robocop.
Oh my god.
I think that's kind of what we're going for here.
Oh my god.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Dead my lunch.
Yep. And you are a reborn Artificer armorer.
Ooh.
I
Ned Kelly
will
returns
not-
from the grave.
Yes. I will not die again.
Well,
Very-
I mean, what if you do we like bury you, or do we like do we do something else?
Leave him alone for a
Do
bit.
not worry. You shouldn't. Don't bury me again. I shall
Okay.
be back shortly.
Oh, that's it, kind of nifty.
Mom, to teach me that trick.
Don't think you'll like what. I don't think you'll like it. It
I hear-
involves dying once.
I hear when you die, you kind of like loosen your bowels, so I can't imagine like doing that every time you expect to die and just like wearing a diaper.
Everybody poops.
Luckily,
Yeah,
I don't have to work.
Someone told me about
I
that.
no longer
once.
have. You know, yeah. Well, luckily, I no longer need to eat, or drink, or breathe. Really. So, I will not have to void my bowels anytime ever again.
It's good because
Hi,
I'm happy because you look like you would have really bad breath.
Hi,
Oh.
Miss Pooping. It's so satisfying.
Honestly, no, I don't. It took away from my tinkering time.
You can't be waste time pooping. There's science to be done.
Exactly.
Everybody poops, except scientists.
Brings
Oh,
up advocates to
is
the bathroom, to the outhouse. Right. So you travel north towards the town of Blazing Dell. As you arrive in Blazing Dell, you find it is not in a well state. The orcs who took up resident in the stone tooth nearby have gained newfound confidence and have begun raiding the town and those nearby. The bounty of 25 gold per orc, dead or alive, is posted in the town. By the way, I will be basically summarizing your quest so we don't have to RP all the
No worries.
little interactions in here. In town, you meet a local noble, a Baron Afton, who has spent years searching for Kundrukar, which you learn is a lost dwarven forge of the great smith Durgiddon Stonehammer. He tells you a tale. Durgiddon was a master smith who forged blades of surpassing quality and power. Centuries ago, his home was sacked by orcs. Gergigan left the remains of his clan to the mountain north of town. Led the remnants of his clan to the mountain north of the town of Blazingdale and established a small secret stronghold somewhere in the trackless wilderness. From his hidden redoubt, he waged a decades-long vendetta against all Orc-kind, until his enemies discovered his fortress and attacked it after a long siege. Gergigan and his followers perished, and much wealth was carried away by the conquering hordes. But it is said that the deepest and best hidden vaults and armories escaped the looting, and some of Gergigan's extraordinary blades still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim one. The location of Kundrukar was lost with time, until now. He produces before you a broken blade, bearing the mark of the legendary smith. This was found near the lake, near the Stone Tooth, and he is convinced that the forge lies somewhere within. Baron Athen offers you 50 gold apiece for information of the forge locations, and 100 gold more for detailed maps. If I wish to visit, I do not want any disturbances or surprises, you understand, he says. He also offers to pay quite handsomely for any weapons marked with Durgardin's seal. Your goal is clear, you prepare to leave Blazingdale, and begin a 3-day journey to the Stone Tooth. But if you wish to purchase anything in town, then now's your time to do so.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Thank
The
you.
internet isn't reachable.
This tavern, this inn is great. It's got Wi-Fi and everything. Ugh.
I don't even know how that went off.
Truly, Mistress Alexa is the best.
But, yeah, if the town has available most common items that you can get here, potions, equipment, weapons, armor. We did some of that before the game started.
I think I officially want to buy 2 of those feather tokens if I can find them.
Yeah, so...
And just in case something does occur, I do have Featherfall if things do get a bit vertically disastrous.
It's more about making an entrance. I don't
Yes,
think
I'm talking
you
about
want to
it.
waste a slot on that.
So feather token would be 25 gold apiece. That's basically a token that we can cast Featherfall.
Yeah,
Essentially.
that's what it looks like. Consumable, one-time use.
Which is weird, because I bet if you bought a scroll of Featherfall, it would be like 200 gold pieces.
I think there might be some more restrictions to it. Let's see.
This town is very Russian, if you can tell by the music.
You know, if I put my mind to it, I probably could make a feather token, but I'm good. I'm quite good with my goggles of night at the moment. And he kind of waggles his goggles a little bit.
I mean, I can already kind of see in the dark, so.
So it's not. Wait, hold on. You just saying for yeah. Yeah, it's basically Featherfall.
I'm gonna, if I may, Joey, may I go out in the middle of the streets and play my 10-10? Well, I've got a big loot strapped to my black back. I'm still just playing the 10-10 to try and get some money.
See, the streets are kind of empty. People have kind of been avoiding the streets because of the orc attacks.
No, I'm gonna just go out there and do it anyway. It's kind of like with the carelessness. Like, if nobody's there, I won't roll anything, but I'm just gonna do it. Play a tambourine, a somber tambourine.
A single passerby seems wildly entertained, like something fun has happened here in a while, and he tosses down 4 silver pieces.
Ooh. Thank you kindly, sir. Or ma'am, sorry.
You lot seem the adventuring type. I'm not a ma'am.
I used to be a ma'am, so I know what that's like.
Things haven't been the same since the orcs started to attack.
Oh, well, maybe someone will come around and deal with that.
I assume that's why you lot's here. Why else would a
True.
tough band
I
of
didn't want.
adventurer pass through town?
I'm trying to be modest. The great Seesharp tries to be modest once in a while.
I love how you preface your name with the great.
Yeah, what are you doing here? Why are you
Seesharp.
outside?
And then modesty.
Well, that's how kobolds are modest. I don't know how humans are modest, but that's what kobolds do. Kobolds like me, Seesharp.
Modesty has never been a strength of mine.
Yeah, why is everybody suddenly coming outside?
Well, I heard this cacophonous noise and came to investigate.
That's fair. Playing the tantan some more. Tambourine music.
Is that what a tantan is? Is a tambourine?
Tantan's a tambourine, yeah.
Okay.
No, kobolds. It's their instrument of choice in the Sullen Citadel.
Got it. Kobolds sure are weird.
Right?
I mean,
That they are. That they are.
Right, any more equipment or potions you guys want?
Oh, what does a potion of healing run these days?
I believe 50 gold.
Oh, I already have one. I'm good.
Job done.
I think I'll get a couple as well.
I'm currently quite good. I don't have
I'm
any.
gonna buy a
potions.
bag of caltrops.
Right?
I feel like having caltrops.
So I'm dropping a hundo on that
Buying 2.
to
Please,
help
just
both.
do that in private.
Everybody
Hey.
poops. It's okay.
Let's double check here about prices. Potion of healing, common 50 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's 50 gold. It's actually on the general stuff. As is a basic potion of poison, but nobody ever seems to buy those.
I'm not sure how much caltrops cost.
They're 1 gold. I looked it up for a bag of
Not
20.
so much. It says you won't find many safe places than the Stone Tooth. Guarantee you that. Take whatever precautions you need.
I have me a healer's kit. I've got one of these things that has bandages and flask of rum and some kind of salve or ointment. So if anybody kind of gets hurt, this will wake them up. Well, no, it won't, but it'll help them. I've seen it used once or twice.
The rum
My
sounds
heart-
good.
Now I can heal things up a little bit if I need to.
I mean, I can too, but I always like to have backup just in case.
Hey, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna buy 2 potions of healing too.
Okay.
These are just regular potions of healing, correct?
Common.
Correct.
Yes. If you want an uncommon one, that'll be 300 gold.
I'm not that. I don't have that quite that much funds. This armor was building this armor was expensive.
Well, if you built it yourself, then Give yourself normal armor, not one from Tillywig.
I didn't. It was a bit of flavor.
Alright, so your quests are clear out Stone Tooth of the Orc Raiders. RP 25 gold per orc. Locate Trundikar. 50 gold pieces a piece. You can give directions to its location. 100 more if you can provide maps, so basically exploring the entire area. You find a weapons with the Mastersmith seal, then he will buy it for double the price of what it's worth.
Weapons with seal. Oh, it is cold out. I'm sure we'll see a bunch of seals with weapons.
I think he means there'll be a mark on it.
The seal's name is Mark?
No, a seal is a mark that identifies. You know what?
Yeah, you've already lost me.
Why not just say that then? Why gotta make it so confusing?
I know, right?
I don't worry about it. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
Did he happen to give us an illustration of said mark?
I imagine it is of a hammer.
Ah. Easy enough to remember.
The hammer and a sickle interlocked. No, nice strong dwarven weapons. Yes, just like that. With a little heart around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get everything I want. I mean, I want more, but this is everything I can really get, so...
You do have a large group inventory worth of gold.
Oh. I mean, just me as a character. I also don't have access to said large group inventory. If there's a group inventory thing.
I think you had a feather token in your inventory already. I'm looking through it. Oh, someone can have a wand of entangle too. That's left over from the last adventure.
I'll take that since I don't really have any magic items.
Okay. And a wand of magic missile?
A wand of entangle or a wand of magic missile?
Sorry, entangle.
Okay. So yeah, I'll hold on to that. Joey, can you give me access to the group inventory?
Oh, it should be for everyone.
It's
for Nolan. I completely forgot to.
Oh, no.
I'm bad. Bad. There.
Wow.
Wand of entangle.
You can keep your
By the way, I put what might be the symbol in the chat if you think that's it.
Very
It's a
Russian.
communist flag. I haven't opened it yet. That's what I'm hoping. Yep, that looks good.
Yep, so you keep track of how many orcs you kill, the shared inventory.
Okay. I'll mark down that I've got the wand of entangle.
Well, you can, like, equip it and all that stuff.
I mean, I'm equipping it too, but just in case, whatever, I'll just say this is not mine. Also, can I get a? Let me see how this is. Can I get how much for a scroll of Liamon's Tiny Hut, which is a 3rd level spell?
That'd be expensive.
Yeah, probably too expensive.
3rd level?
Yeah.
400 gold pieces.
It's less than I was expecting. Still,
I'm not guaranteed. It's 3rd level spell, so I'm not guaranteed to be able to cast it. So I don't want to waste half the inventory on that. We'll just have to try and survive other ways.
Like we could do it.
All right, well, I'm ready to head out. And I put my feet up. Who's gonna carry me?
You'll carry yourself. What?
I'm pretty sure I won't.
You're the only one, like, unaffected by the cold here. Being a blue kobold.
I just grab his collar and drag.
Not even trying to like break out. I'm just like struggling, like wailing in my arms.
It's making it more difficult on purpose. Alright, then we shall head out. It is a 3-day journey to the Stone Tooth.
Are we there yet? Are we there
Bring your
yet?
jacket.
Are we there yet?
I'm
It's
sharpening
pitch
a
black
sword and looking at you.
It was very dark. Let me turn on. Oh, I thought dynamic light was off.
It's not very dynamic, pretty static.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you bring things in from like the module, it'll.
I know.
I think the default will be on. So.
I'm doing this one manually.
Ooh, a square.
Square. You shall be this piece of fire. That
Oh,
should be
no.
you.
Good. Keep us warm.
Right. As you travel north from the mining town of Blazing Dell, you pass through a brooding pine forest and deep vales. From where you stand now, you catch sight of a tall, steep hill that rises to a prominent bare knob of rock, the Stone Tooth. A thin spire of smoke rises from an unseen point higher on the hill's slope, and you can make out a steep, narrow road or track that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside.
Well, looks like we gotta go left and then right and then back left again and then right and then back left again and then right and then it's a little straight. I don't know why they didn't just I don't know, make some sort of elevating platform that could bring us up there in straight lines. That's what we kobolds would have made.
I seriously doubt that.
I mean, it would be kind of basic, where we'd have a couple of kobolds at the end pulling everybody up.
You sure?
But we could do it.
Oh, you mean like some sort of funicular?
Yes, just like that old Italian song.
When the moon
Do you
is
think
right,
that's?
it's a pot, it's a more.
No, the other Italian restaurant song is about a funicular.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
Do you even know what a funicular is?
I'm very funicular about the songs I like.
Get it.
For those in the audience, a funicular is a train that goes
type
up a
into
mountain.
these from a very special area.
Wasn't that a book about a vampire rabbit? Funicular?
That's funicular. Anyways,
Have we exhausted the funicular riffs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Italy is Chult in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh, I had a lot of funicular with it though.
So Joey, we will continue with the path. Is there anything as we go?
You notice the path in front of you. You see the Stone Tooth rising in the distance, and you caught a glimpse of smoke.
Is this one of them? What is it? The magma spewing rock mountains? What are they called?
Volcano, I believe, is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You sure do know a lot of words.
Big words too. Lots of letters.
As the elevation gets higher, the road gets more and more twisty.
So the air getting thin to the rest of you.
No, I'm perfectly fine. But
So-
Oh,
again,
good. Just must
I don't
just
have
be
to
my
breathe.
imagination.
Someone breathe
Oh.
for me.
No,
I could do I guess I could. Do I even have nature?
You can climb on my back.
I
give him a kobold
Can I,
back.
I'm going. Hey, I'm going to roll for nature to see if the air is getting kind of thin.
and I will climb on. But he's there.
1,000 feet up. I don't know if that's.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes, the air. And 1,000 feet. Well, no. I just think
There's
y'all are.
There's
It is
trail
the air.
markers.
The air's not particularly thin. I just think y'all are out of shape.
How's Gared doing with his dad bod?
You doing all right? He does calisthenics and push-ups and cardio in the morning. Every morning.
I think pretending those as plural is kind of unfair.
Well, no. He makes it a habit to wake up really early every morning with Lily Sula, and he does calisthenics and
that's good.
and does a brisk jog with her in the morning because first thing in the morning, Lily Sula is a ball of energy and is basically impossible to deal with. So he's tricked her into a workout regimen to wear her out in the morning so that she's well behaved at the start of the day.
I mean, that's kind of genius.
Yeah, it works.
Keeps you in shape, keeps her in shape, and keeps her from driving everyone crazy in the morning.
Oh, especially Dad.
We would usually just let the little kobolds just run around, do whatever they want.
Yeah, but
Well,
the thing is that if I lose track of Lily Sula, she almost seemingly melts into shadows like you have no idea where she goes, and you won't find her if she doesn't want to be found. It's uncanny.
I mean, that seems kind of frightening, but as somebody who was living kind of close to the Underdark, sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good survival skill to have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, and Mingis kind of pauses here. And he looks like he's trying to remember something, and he's like, "Dang it! I knew the thought is there. I think I may have had children at some point, but yeah, but the whole death thing, it sort of knocked things loose a little."
How long have you been dead?
I'm entirely sure. It's been a while.
Oh, I thought it was kind of like a recent thing.
No.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that works. All right.
I tend to wander around a bit, and sometimes I just forget things. Like,
I mean,
Your brain is rotting. I don't blame you.
yeah. There's only so much information the human commoner brain can hold.
have you know, sir, my brain is has nothing common about it.
That's fair. I just meant that there is a what's the word? Finite. I heard that word once. Is a finite amount of information
Infinite.
that one can think.
My
No,
brain
I
also
as a
has
person
nothing.
know it, Joey, but my character also has a 7 intelligence, so it's hard for me to be a nerd and not a nerd.
Big word for you to know. Good job.
It means,
I read it on the back
it
of.
means Dabu's just nodding like, yep, that makes sense.
He kind of
My
reaches
brain
into his
also
pocket
has
and pulls
nothing.
out, like this. He kind of reaches into his pocket and pulls out a piece of candy that's probably been there for a couple of decades, and tosses it to Seesharp.
So we're talking a long time.
I eat it, wrapper and all.
Make a Constitution check.
Oh, that's gonna pass.
Molasses.
That's gonna be a problem when that passes.
I will make one just to see. Oh, it was almost an 18.
Oh, that's not. Mingis just kind of nods and goes, well, this is going to be, and just starts kind of noting things down because he realizes this is going to be an interesting experiment to see what happens with this piece of candy.
I cough up the wrapper. Candy has been removed from the wrapper, and the wrapper is coughed up. And thrown to the side.
Absolutely. Well, that was probably for the best.
Are we? And as we continue to the
Yes.
17th.
As you get closer up the trail, you do see a entryway into the mountain. Your map labels it as a area called the Mountain Door.
Mount Door. I thought this was the Mountain of Tooth.
Well, it's the Stone Mountain, but the entryway is called the Mountain Door.
I'm being in character, Joey.
Okay, I can never tell.
when
You two are just
I'm making the kobold voice, I'm in character.
Right. I just think you're always doubting me, Mark. It's like
No, I'm never. No, never. Of course not. No, never. Maybe.
right, what do you do?
Just head this. Well, look around. Can I make a? Can I see if there's any like orc tracks or orc sightings?
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Pretty good perception. Jack of all trades. Oh, so close to 19. Natural 1. Yeah.
You start looking
Dude.
like off the road into the dirt.
Yeah. Do
I don't think you'll find anything.
orcs
over there,
leave
right?
footprints? I don't think I've ever actually seen an orc.
I kind of look at him a little strangely, and I decide to look to see if there's any tracks around. Just so we can. Do you want me to roll perception or just?
Well, yeah, if you're looking for tracks. There are definitely orc tracks heading into this mountain.
Ah, yes. I believe there are orc tracks heading inward.
It's a heavily trafficked area.
Oh,
Seems to be a lot
I see
of-
them now. That's them. They weren't there before.
Indeed. So it might be well worth our while to keep an eye out.
Send tokens.
Oh snap! I can cast Entangle at 7th level.
It will probably burn out the one, though.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys heading in?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Ooh, lighting.
Okay, I'm going to try the dynamic lighting again. This time, you should be able to see where you've been. So it should be a little better that way.
Yep, that's definitely no, it's not actually.
It's not.
No, it is. I'm sorry, it is. I think it was just a.
This map doesn't have the left side with walls, so you can see all that
Okay,
space.
it's working.
above there. Gared, while you see the light from the outside, it doesn't extend very long into the tunnel, you notice. Probably because you can't see in the dark.
Gared, did you not pick up any torches while you went down?
Nope.
Well, let me see if I have a candle. You want a candle?
I mean, I could probably tinker you up something real quick.
No, you don't.
It won't
need
be
to.
much.
You don't need to.
So you're just gonna fumble around in the dark.
No.
Oh. Ah. Never mind.
Dancing lights. Oh, that is going to be a pain to control in this.
Not really.
4 lights.
Yeah, but they can be combined into one light.
Okay, fair enough.
If it's in one
And
light, is it like a torch?
Yeah.
It's basically a flaming sphere, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa, fire!
No.
Actually-
just magical light. ask me if I brought torches. Dabu, these men have never met me before.
Gared is how they say extra.
Yes, that's exactly what they say about me.
So this is concentration. Requires a bonus action to move. Or you can just light a torch. It's up to you.
Well, I don't have a torch. That's what I had dancing lights, and I knew that I did. That's the cantrip, so I'm going to use it.
Yeah, as a DM, I will let you have a torch that you always have on your offhand.
Okay.
So if you want to do that instead of dancing lights.
Well, maybe basically make it like dancing lights is my torch, where I just carry it on me all the time.
You can just
Well-
throw it forward if he needs to.
Yeah.
Well then, I hope you don't want to use any of the concentration spells.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yes.
need to, because I'll drop it when I... How
Well,
many
we-
concentration spells do you think I have?
When we enter combat, we'll have to, use the rules of your bonus action and actually move it. So you
Well, you're Randy, so anywhere between 0 and 1.
Yeah, that's technically correct.
Yep. Mr. Scientist Man, Mingis. Are you gonna go first? You want me to go first? I'm
I'll
used to
go
caves.
first. I'll go first. I'm a bit. I have made myself a bit hardier than you, I would suspect.
Yeah. Kind of knock a couple times in his armor. Dink, dink, dink.
Gared, can you see the other characters?
I can see the other characters, yes.
Okay. I'm just doing the thing where I can see through the eyes of the other people, but it's not showing anyone else. But as long as you can see everything, then we're good. Okay.
Which way? Which way are we going? Are we going
North.
This way.
I would assume north.
And I'm just going to move. Let's see.
Yep, so I'm going to move you all ahead, because that's kind of where the scene starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I move on ahead to see if I can.
The path climbs up one last steep switch back towards a bare shoulder of rock. The hillside rises steeply on your right and drops away precipitously on your left. Debris and rubbish scattered over the last 100 yards or so. Sorry, I'm like stammering all over the place. Debris and rubbish lie scattered over the last 100 yards or so. Discarded water skins, bits of charred bone, and splintered casks or kegs. Period. Up ahead, the path opens up to a wide ledge and then doubles back sharply into the mountainside. Two bestial humanoids in hide armor stand watch on the ledge. They appear inattentive and bored. So this is kind of the entrance right here. So Gared, you could have seen out there, but so if you, well, you have to keep your torch.
What do you guys see? What's up there?
I see a couple of bored orcs.
Ooh, first catch of the day.
Indeed. Should we? I guess we could try to take them by surprise. But
I mean, we got a giant. Are they looking over here? Because we got a thing of light.
Are they looking over here?
They seem to be like just kind of. I'm gonna put some light sources here because this is technically still inside.
Okay.
Is that you guys see up ahead now?
Yep.
Damn, glowing is cool. I like it.
What do you think? We should go ahead and attack them, or?
Can.
Don't see why not. Why not? $25 a piece.
Hmm.
So I want you to make I'll make a stealth check
Oh dear.
as you approach.
That's right, you're in armor. 12.
No.
No.
I just like I'm
Mingis
just like
slips on a banana.
no. I just like part of my armor starts like jerking, and you hear like this.
Yeah,
like,
with
grinding
that
ears.
with that -1, with that one natural one, they definitely hear your creaky armor, which hasn't been oiled in a while. As you approach,
Dang it! I knew I heard something.
and they will stand to attention, pick up their great axes, and roll for initiative.
Gotta maintain your gear.
Dabu knows about weapons and fighting, and not much else.
I rolled a 15. My stuff doesn't come through when I roll initiative on D&D Beyond.
Uh-oh. It's Dustin's problem all over again.
I mean,
Actually,
I'm gonna just set it up on here.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, my icon was set.
Are your things not going over?
I'll try rolling again and see what happens. No, it is not.
It never does. I mean, it goes to the thing, but it never goes in the turn order. So I'm just gonna.
It's weird because it works. It's working in our other games.
Well, you're there.
What is the
Seesharp,
plus
you're
5?
not.
Yeah, it's not coming up. You have to add me. I'm gonna make sure I can do this. Otherwise, I don't have a +1 to an additional +1 to initiative. Oh, jack of all trades. Initiative is a skill roll.
Thought your name
Billy
was
roll.
Seesharp.
Jack of all trades, man. It's a wild thing, isn't it?
How many people are named Jack?
It's a nickname there, buddy.
No. Well, call me Jack too.
Well, I mean, only if you trade in something. How about you trade blows with those guys? Point to the orcs.
I'd rather not trade. Just give.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a fair trade. That's all it means.
You could give them punches, and they could try to give you yours, but give them. And you know what? I'm trying to explain how to punch people.
I will give them my blade, and they can trade me their blood.
Joey, I'll go before Mingis.
Right, they do call out something in Orcish.
Apparently I only speak common? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I
I
wouldn't be surprised.
Goblin as well.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, do you think that when I changed my race, I was supposed to pick a language along
You might
with
have
it?
to. You might go back and double check your race page and your
Okay.
your background, because those are the two places you generally pick up a language.
I'm looking. Huh. I think I only... Oh, there we go. Common and one other language. Hey, just coincidentally... No, it was always Goblin, I think.
I speak 4 different languages, but one of them is not Orcish.
I can tell you they not speaking Goblin or Common.
What?
Okay, I'm all set.
I'm pretty sure they're speaking Orcish, but I cannot recognize it.
Who can say?
Guess we'll never know. Hey, Gared, you're first.
Oh, okay. Gonna take me a shot. Against oh shit. Nearest guy.
Okay. miss.
Well, I taught you better, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm getting used to the dark. It's alright, we'll get there.
Understand.
Alright, so as a bonus action, you can move your lights.
Yep. I can't interact with them.
Can't.
It's not letting me.
Oh, okay. It's in your journal, but you can't control it. How about now?
Now I can. Okay.
Okay.
Move here. Glorious.
And as you shine a light in that area, you think you see some arrow slits in the wall open up.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh dear.
I'll be able to see it like this. Slink. Slink. There you go. Right, this orc will raises his axe, but he immediately dashes away
Yeah.
into the mountain.
Of course, they're cowards. They heard of us, the great Seesharp and the Seesharpettes.
No, I believe they're going for reinforcement.
Much more likely a choice, actually.
Right, Mingis.
Well, since there's only one of them, and I want to kill this guy before he has a chance to run, I'm just going to hit him with a fire. I just, point at him. I just point at him, my finger kind of opens up, and then just this small little firebolt comes flying out of my finger.
Right. "20 will hit. Or 2 fire damage.
And then I'm just going to. I'm just going to just start walking up towards him. Greetings, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
He starts blabbering something in Orcish.
Do keep calling, sir.
Alright, Seesharp.
Well, everybody's kind of in the way now, and I can't really do anything. Everybody ain't in the way.
You can move through probably.
I know. Let me...
Cool. Brice's power just went out.
Oh, no. Well, in the meantime, hopefully he will come back sooner than later. 20... Kind of peek around, and I guess I can see that arrow slit.
Yep.
So I'm gonna stay here, and I'm going to do the most amazing thing ever. Alright, time for you to see how awesome a performer Seesharp is! And I take out, just sort of take out my rapier there, and I hold it up to my mouth like a microphone, and I say, "Lend me your ears, mighty orc!" And I cast True Strike on the orc. That's right, I'm casting True Strike, because I can.
We're gonna have to wait till Brice gets back. So
He said he'll be back in the call, but Dabu was going to try and catch up to the one that ran and take him out. Two short attacks.
Just pretend, Joey, that he's an NPC, a sidekick.
Okay. Alright, so you see these orcs begin to kind of one by one open up these arrow slits. It's going to be their action.
I'm also concentrating, and if you can mark this orc as the one that I true striked.
Most useful spells.
Thank you.
Let's see. Try to catch up to the one that ran away and take him out. So you can't quite. So basically open up Dabu's sheet and I guess I can do it.
Okay. I mean, I can get there too. Dabu. What do you need me to roll?
Oh, we can't quite reach him, but he can throw.
Oh, he's back. I don't have to do anything.
Oh, he's back.
I heard someone come back.
Can you hear me?
Welcome back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I don't have the map in front of me. So
You are one square away from the orc that ran away, and as you run by, you see the arrow slits begin to open with orc figures readying their bow, but they're basically taking an action to open the slits.
okay, didn't get close enough to hit the thing.
Not quite. Since you have two hands, you can't necessarily just take out another weapon and fire.
Okay.
You can dash and.
Yeah, I'll just close the.
Okay.
There's really nothing else to do, so I'll dash and get close to him, so at least I can opportunity attack him if he keeps moving.
You want to try to run ahead of them, or?
Yeah, I'll get in front of him, get in his face.
Okay.
You shall not pass. Put that in the movie once. Apply.
This one's gonna shove you aside, Mingis, and just try to catch up with his buddy here.
Is he disengaging or is he just?
He's not.
Then I get an attack on him.
Okay.
All right. For 12 thunder damage.
17, 12, nice.
Nice.
I just as I go by, I just literally hold out my hand and just slap him across the face. And just remember that he now has disadvantage on any attack rolls against anyone who isn't me. Because he's like fixated on my armor now.
Yeah. Alright. Another work opens up the slit. Readies his weapon. Another one. Gared, your turn.
Oh goodness, where is everyone?
They've got around the corner.
Did they know?
Yes!
Alright. Step around here. And oh gosh, I can only. It looks like Dabu down there.
Would you like to just light a torch so it'll be easier for you to see?
No, it's alright. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Alright. Sure.
Wanted this, Joey. You wanted dynamic lighting. This is what you get.
Yep.
I think it broke my power at my house too. So
He's just using up so much computing energy.
It
21 will-
escaped the computer, and you now have to have real dark vision to play.
Right, which one are you
Ah.
getting?
Oh, well, everything's dark now. I can't see.
Can't see anything now?
No, I
You
can't
took
see
it.
anything. I can only see me.
Reload the page.
Take away the.
That's why I was worried about.
Oh no.
Since happened last time.
Yep. Web
You've
based.
gone blind.
Randall.
Well, I took a shot at this guy here.
Okay.
Hanging him?
5 damage.
Yeah. And then I moved my dancing lights to be up there.
Guys, fix your icons.
Well, everyone's reloading. Give them a break.
I know. Also, put your character name in your name thingy, so I know what your characters' names are.
What are you talking about? Dude, I just reloaded my fucking thing, man. Get off my balls about it. I just
Okay.
reloaded my page.
Is it, can you see again?
There. Yeah, I can see things now.
Okay.
Again.
Maybe tell me where you want to put the sphere. Maybe the process of you moving it's making it weird.
I'm cool with it here.
Thinking like maybe if you move it outside the boundaries, like it may
Yeah, you could probably turn on the restrict boundary movement on the map
That's-
settings next
it's
time.
on. But,
Oh. yeah,
okay,
fair
so yeah, you hit that orc behind Dabu.
Wouldn't leave you high and dry, oh boy.
Thank you.
But
Load this one down. I'll finish them all.
Phrasing.
yeah, he's in a hurry. He's actually gonna
No
Just-
joking around.
disengage, run past you.
nice. That means. What was his speed? Could I tell how far he ran? Probably about 30 feet.
Yeah, about 30 feet.
And since I'm in front of him, that means I'll be able to catch up to him.
You've also got this guy that's next to you.
Oh,
Right, Mingis.
he hit.
Let's see here. That, by the way, that little minus, that a disadvantage against others goes away once it hits my turn.
Okay.
You said there were arrow. I didn't notice there were arrow slits. Are there people inside them?
Oh, definitely. You see orcs readying their weapon.
I'm trying to think. Should I go? Should I try to attack them, or should I just try to kill this guy? I'm just going to try to kill this guy down here, so that Dabu can go worry about the other guy. So I'm just going to hit this other guy with a firebolt. Nat 20.
Ooh, dang.
Nice.
Ooh, dang.
He just disintegrates. This giant, like my finger shakes a little bit, and like this giant fireball comes out of my finger instead, and he just turns to ash.
Like a literal finger gun.
Yeah. And I just kind of look at it and go, huh, not supposed to do that, but, well, I like the results.
It is what it'll be.
That one does
Hey,
die.
you got, yeah, I'm about to say, 20 fire damage? Yeah, no, he's,
That's up there.
that is fireball level damage. like the low end, but
Yeah, low end. Yeah.
Oh, that was a 2 10s. Yeah, it's maximum.
Yeah.
All right, you can move.
I can move. I still have movement.
I haven't done it. Yeah. Still have a bonus action too, technically.
I just kind of walk up to this guy in the slit. I look in and go, "Do you really want to mess with us?"
He just stares at you with cold, like orc eyes as he readies his bow.
Then I'm literally standing in front of the slit, so I'm the only thing he sees.
Yep. Right. Seesharp.
All right. They're like, all right, on guard. And I go around the corner, trying to find the one that ran away. Was he the one that was disintegrated? The one that I had marked with True Strike?
Yeah, that's the one you marked.
It was like, good job, guys. So I'll use True Strike next time. I'm going to. I see several arrow slits, and I'm gonna go ahead and just hug the wall. Are they like? Do they go to the length of the height of the wall, or could I like sneak underneath it? Could I like hide underneath it, where they couldn't get an angle on me?
They would. You can't hug the wall. No.
Okay.
Well, this one in front of me.
Technically.
Joey, let me put it like this. Can I get into a way that they would not get an angle on me if I were literally hugging the wall next to, below, or beside their arrow slit? And this is up to you.
They are elevated, so they could angle downwards. So I'm gonna say
okay.
No.
So I'm
looking
gonna.
at the map, yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4. I look over the arrow slit. 5. I take out my whip, and I whip him.
Yeah, with those, I would say you can do that with the whip.
Gotta reach. It's got reach.
But they do have 2/3 cover.
Extra cover. Yeah.
Yep,
So
that's a miss.
I would have got 9 damage with that. Damn. It's like rats, and I continue going, and I have an extra 10 feet of movement. Whoop! I can move. The other thing I didn't mean to do. And I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Are you in the game, Brice?
No, because my power is out and my phone does not do Roll20 very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do our best.
But I'm good at some theater of the mind, and it just came back on, so everything's booting back
Okay.
up. But,
Good.
yeah.
And that'll be my turn, because that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
It's gonna use True Strike. It's gonna be awesome.
As he was like, "Oh, I'm fine with doing theater of the mind," and the house's power was like, "Oh, no, no, you're not, nerd."
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Right.
Like, oh, I didn't realize that.
This orc will ready his longbow and fire down at Seesharp.
No, you won't. I mean, I guess you will.
Looks like he's doing it.
Click twice, but at 20, you take 9 piercing damage.
That's my whole
Ow.
life bar.
Ow!
He goes, ch-ch, throws another bow. At Dabu, if you turn the corner, you can see the orc that is fleeing towards a set of big iron double doors.
Can I catch up to him? Getting
You-
within striking range?
You can catch up to him.
I would like to do that. I am an hobgoblin on a mission. I want to swing at him. I can actually take that roll. I have D&D Beyond app. Okay, swing 1 with a short sword is a 9.
9 will miss.
I'm using a bonus action to swing the other one for a 7. Ooh, I'm tired from all that running.
Yep, 7 will miss. When you come down, another slit in this room opens up to the south.
Quick question: who did those longbows hit? I'm sorry, I was kind of zoned out.
Seesharp.
Ah,
I might be in trouble. Seesharp keep getting the attention.
They hit me in my knee sharp.
But now it's going to try to hit
that-
you, Mingis, the longbow. 16 will miss.
ting.
Plug with your shield. Sork from the south in the room you're in, Dabu, will fire at you. A 29 piercing damage. This one will attack Gared. For 10. Miss.
Gared's seen it coming.
Right, Gared, it's your turn.
You're damn right it is.
And all this time, these orcs are like yelling in Orcish.
Shit. Okay, hold
I-
on a second.
In all my studies, I never thought to study Orcish.
I was like, nope, bad idea.
All right, here we go.
Oh, so those double doors that you see are actually open. Sorry.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fix that. I think I added this myself because I thought there was a mistake.
All right, now I'm back in roll. I'm back in roll 20 and everything. I probably sound better too.
You are.
Oh, great, it's Liv.
All right, and then I'm going to. Can I see this guy?
If you can see him, then you can see him.
Oh,
There is
nice.
light. There is light coming from that room that might illuminate him.
shooting him with my bow again. I'm missing with my bow again.
Do as I say, not as I do.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Yeah, 10 was a miss. He very carefully starts running down the stairs, like with his arms kind of up, like.
Did he disengage?
Oh, it's not quite. I guess it is his turn. He will risk it. He's gonna dash towards these double doors. So
All right. I will take an opportunity for a dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna
Nice.
hit.
8 piercing.
So as he begins to run down the stairs, you stab him in the back, and he just starts flipping over.
House overhead.
Yeah, he hits the wall. That one dies.
I look back at Gared.
Hey, that's how you do it.
No, I saw you do it. I do.
Say, man, God damn it, the sword.
Yeah, you got it.
He
Yeah,
came out on the stand like an idiot.
yeah, he did.
Right, Mingis.
So I can see this guy, right?
You would, but it'll be 2/3 cover.
What if I stick my finger in the hole?
I mean, it's like
Pull my finger.
plugging a leak on a ship. It's like, what are you doing?
Need to get consent first.
I stick my finger in the arrow slit and
You
just
can-
fire off a firebolt.
Oh, there's more to it. Okay.
You're gonna cast magic missile of the darkness?
I mean, technically, I could.
Right?
Knowledge
You
now,
try to
sorcerer.
aim upwards, see if you can angle it just right to hit this orc.
So it's still 2/3 cover.
Yeah. It's like high up. You can't. It's just stick your
Because I
finger.
don't think I can. Yeah, because I can't quite reach him with my fist. So. I gauge it, and I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering. No, I don't think I can reach him with my fire. He just instead of a firebolt, like the finger splits into 3, and then just casts magic missile.
Those will hit automatically.
Yep. Roll damage.
Let's see.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like 3 just like bolts of like it looks like lightning, but it's purple. Just fly out of the finger.
Well, he's definitely hurt, but still alive. You should move.
Just run the gauntlet, come on!
All right. I just make my way out. I just 10, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Were the arrow slits this thing and this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this thing.
Oh, there's another one. Okay, and then obviously this one down here is the one I can see. Okay.
You do see a closed one to your north, right here.
Got it.
Alright, Seesharp.
Just gonna run the gauntlet. 4, 5, 6. Seeing the open door and not seeing all our party members here. I'm just gonna go dash.
Hello.
Alright. Yeah, you make your way to the doors.
Creepy chasm.
See a creepy chasm. Let me read you the description of the door room since I did that before. Shallow steps lead up through a steep fissure to the south and turn east into the mountainside. Here, a broad entranceway has been carved out of stone. Marble steps, cracked with age and veined with green moss, lead up to a strong double door of carved stone, 8 feet wide and almost 10 feet tall. Arrow slits high on the north and south walls command this area.
Oh. And I don't think I have a proper bonus action. So, no, you know what? I do. I'm going to go ahead and, I probably shouldn't actually. No, I'm okay. I'm not gonna.
Right, but as you enter this room, I'll tell you what's this room.
Oh, okay. I see. You were saying you were describing this room.
Um,
Okay, I just entered this room.
The great door opens into a large hall. A narrow ledge overlooks a deep, dark crevice that cuts the room in two. A dangerous-looking rope bridge, frayed and thin, spans the gap. Water gurgles and rushes somewhere far below. 2 copper braziers burn brightly on either side of the door, illuminating the western half of the room. Another ledge is barely visible on the other side of the chasm. And since you have dark vision, 2 brutish humanoids stand watch on the other side of the crevasse. They snarl in a challenge, revealing yellow tusks and prepare to hurl javelins at you! Exclamation point. These guys will enter the initiative.
I think upon seeing that, I will then go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself. Well, actually, no. They are far away. Javelins like 30 feet. Yeah, I'm good. I'll stay. I'll risk it. Someone can pick me back up.
Oh, you need a wheelbarrow for those balls, buddy?
Tusk with javelins. I mean, javelins with tusk. Ah! Just get in here.
Okay.
Gonna true strike the hell out of them.
They're so good. True strike.
I'm gonna use it at least once effectively. It's my goal.
True strike the hell out of these guys.
Yeah, you see these two orcs kind of hiding behind two pillars of rocks. Seesharp, you can just barely see them, but they're there.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
they
no,
and they ready their javelins.
These jagaloons are about to get it.
no, javelins, not javelins.
How far is it from there?
God, you and Bun, you're a pair.
Sorry, this is the downside with a dynamic lighting. You can't see everything. But he readies his javelin. Dabu.
All right, Dabu will follow his new friend to there, and I have dark vision too.
You do. So you see these orcs.
I'd like to. Ah, you see those orcs over there?
Yes!
I guess you can see pretty sharply.
Yes, that's the name.
Haha, I get it. I get jokes.
Oh, I get it too. Oh, that's a lovely coincidence.
Wait, were you like 5 years old, or how old are you?
About 5, yeah.
Is your name a new addition to your resume? What did they call you when you were born?
A sharp?
Did they know that you could see sharply?
No, no, it's not. That's no.
They named you on a whim?
Did they name you Garrett because you look like a Garrett?
No, I was named Gared after my great grandfather.
Do you look like him?
Yes, fitting
Is he
image.
alive?
No.
Well, then that's different, isn't it? And I just turned back.
the bickering.
Angus just kind of rolls his eyes.
And they just kind of roll out of his head.
Neither of us are saying the same thing.
No, not.
Alright, Dabu, you were like a little bit too far to get good view of the orcs, but you can see like their shadows dimly.
Right at the 60 foot
Yeah,
mark
so-
for you.
Like unless you get 60 feet, you should be able to see them a little bit.
Yeah.
But they're behind the
Oh, I got you.
yeah, you can just barely see them. There's those two little tokens at the very end.
Well, need to get some glasses.
See right here.
Oh, I can barely make it out. Okay, that's cool. I
So-
didn't even notice until you showed me.
Yeah, so like if you get further in, you can definitely
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
try and get a shot at them with some sort of ranged attack.
All I got is daggers. Oh, I guess I have a crossbow.
Yeah, but switching dual wield and crossbow is like a
Ah,
whole
it's
thing.
not worth it. I'm just gonna run. But yeah, that's my. I guess I. Oh, I'm sorry. I moved and didn't do anything else. You're waiting on me this whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry. I am going to dash and stand right in the middle of the bridge.
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
What are the bridge rules?
Well,
I think there's north. There's like compass direction, and there's a trump card.
It's Temple of Doom, Bridge of Spies. That's just because of the title. Bridge of Terabithia,
Bridge too far.
Bridge of Jones.
Bridges of Madison County. That one you have to cry at.
Okay, so since this is
Bridget Jones.
since this is a battle situation,
Bridge over the River Kwai.
Yeah, there you go.
so where were you before you dashed? Like at the doors?
I was here.
Okay. So you can move another 30 feet. So you're not wrong. So you can move right here, and you're under the panic of battle, under threat of being javelined. So you're gonna have to make a acrobatic check.
Acrobatics. Okay.
18. Okay, so you put one foot on the bridge, see if it's stable. It seems stable enough, but you're gonna have to move slowly. So this bridge is difficult terrain for you.
So I've used 10 feet, so I can go another 10 feet.
Yep.
Boom.
Like, whoa, whoa.
I'm not scared of falling.
Oh, you?
Started hitting the ground.
I just bought my feather tokens.
I look down. Can I see the bottom?
No.
Oh.
You should hit one of those holes. Alright, you hear an arrow slit open. Seesharp and Dabu behind you. So the one from the north is being opened. Shake. Right. Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking to see if the bridge has any such rules about being attacked on. Breaks. Okay. Just gonna try to throw a javelin at you. Disadvantage since you're half far away.
You being Dabu or Seesharp?
Dabu.
Okay.
Just out of range. Yeah, the one that's
It's a giant purple.
the one that's like running towards him on a bridge. 14 hit.
I'll get you.
14 does not. Thank
Right,
goodness
so
it's disadvantaged.
Yeah, misses and falls into the crevice below, and it keeps on falling and falling and falling until a minute later you hear a swoosh.
That javelin needed a feather token.
Yep.
Well, that's quite far. Yes, falling from there would be a bad thing.
Yeah, Dabu is reconsidering his decision to be where he is.
Alright, Seesharp, you see a door on the north side of the room, a secret door, open up. Two orcs. Stand ready. But they took their action to get here, so. Alright, Gared. Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's kill some orcs.
I mean, somebody should.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I killed one.
I'm rooting for him.
Need reinforcements.
Right, as you run by, the orc to the north will use his ready action, fires longbow at you. It's a 19 hit.
And who? Dabu?
Gared.
Oh.
Take 4 piercing damage. Did the lighting mess up again?
Yeah.
This is only happening to you. It might be your computer. If it's too much of a pain, we cannot use it.
It's fine.
Good.
Right, Gared, you take 4 damage.
Yeah, I took it.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay. Alright, Mingis.
Let's figure out what he's going to do here.
You know what, I'm sorry, this orc didn't have a ready action. He can put that damage back. I should have marked him that he had one, because all these orcs are getting confusing.
Yeah, no.
What's that?
He can put the damage back, 4 damage back. It was the other orc who was running a javelin.
Okay.
Right, Mingis.
Mingis is trying to move into position so he can maybe hit somebody. See, I was 10 feet from here. 25, 30. He's just in range, I think. Maybe. Do you think he can see that guy clearly?
Can you see him?
Yes.
Then you can.
And he hits him with a firebolt.
Although I'm looking at your sheet, or I'm looking through. Which guy are you talking about? The guy across.
Straight out. Straight east.
Okay, I'm looking through your vision and I can't see him.
What is your current vision? Dark vision? Do you have goggles of night on? So it's 60
Yes.
feet. So yeah, he can't see because it's beyond 60 feet.
Yeah.
Like this guy right here, I see him clearly. And he's 60 feet from me.
Which
Who?
guy? There's no one there.
That's-
Sorry.
There's nobody there. That is half of a bridge.
I moved a token there to show Brice, and maybe you're seeing the aftermath.
Oh yeah, I might be seeing the echo. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, he's not actually there.
So there's no one there.
No one there.
Correct.
Very well. I will ready an action so that if someone does come onto the bridge to attack Dabu, I will hit him with a firebolt.
Right.
And that will be my turn.
Right, Seesharp.
Okay. Seeing this door open, I'm gonna 5, 10, and I'm gonna cast a spell I've never cast before ever
In your life?
in my life.
Whoa! Making history.
Color spray. This is basically like sleep, but with blinding. I roll 6d10.
Okay.
And it hits a cone of 15 feet, so it'll hit the 2 in front of me.
60-10 will probably put both of them to sleep, yeah.
If I get good rolls. 31.
And you do.
Hooray. So they're not asleep, they're blinded.
Oh, they're blinded.
They're blinded.
Oh, color spray, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And I shut the door.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
I wonder if it's only that.
Actually,
side.
no. I'll leave the door open because it's not. I'll let other people go by and be able to hit them. And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to follow Dabu. Right behind you, Dabu.
Nice. Yeah, for the bridge, a little shaky.
Ah!
I shake it.
Stop it!
Oh,
Oh, if Sorsashi were here. Sorsashi were here, I could see everybody. That'll be my turn.
Okay, are you going on the bridge?
Yes.
Give me acrobatics.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be a problem. 26.
Yep, you're good.
Very low to the ground. Yeah, unfortunately, color spray's only one round, but that'll give us some time.
This orc.
Maybe they'll run out and fall out by accident.
Come here, take out his great axe, and prepare to swing it. He's just preparing.
Mm-hmm.
But he's no longer in cover. Dabu.
Wait, is he within
Dabu.
60?
Nope, he's 65.
Is the whole bridge still
You're gonna have to make another acrobatics as you try to go across it.
Okay. Dang it. I got lucky with my first one. Hey, and my second one.
Hey!
So you can move across there, like difficult terrain.
Dang. Okay. Well, I can get to here on a dash. So I am getting to here.
Okay. His ready action was not to attack you, so
Mm. It's like, you come any closer, I'm gonna chop this. Oh my god, he's right next to me.
it's like, oh gosh.
Hello, sunshine.
I hope you're a grappler and a tosser off of Cliffer.
I am not either of those. But we'll see.
Right, this orc is gonna attempt to attack Mingis, but again, he just misses entirely.
Think.
Went to the north.
Dank! He accidentally shoots with the suction cup arrowheads.
Yes, like, oh.
Plop, 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 plop.
Right, this one will disengage. First he'll open up the door. Is there a door there? There is. He'll open up the door.
Technically, he didn't have to disengage. I wasn't within range.
I meant dash, sorry.
Oh.
They all start with D's.
What is
D
this?
and D.
Ah! Diners, Sivens, and Dragons.
He's gonna run this direction. And he's like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, he's French.
Yeah, exactly. This one, it's like, I can't see, blah, blah, blah. He's gonna try to... He pushes by his friend here. And just starts running. Until he just runs right past you. So he runs this wall here, but he does pass by Seesharp.
I'll go ahead and attack him
Yeah.
with an advantage. My rapier. Roll. Yes, it almost rolled out a 1, but it stayed on the 13. So 19 total.
19, that's it.
And that will be... Oh, I'm sorry. Rolling damage. Yeah, only 7 damage, because I cannot do my Blade Flourish
No reaction.
when it's on a reaction. It's got to be in my action, my
Yep.
attack action.
When he runs by, you basically stab him in the back as he passes by, and he falls forward. Right in his face. This orc on the south, ready his longbow and shoot at Gared. 7, he misses. Right, Gared, here.
Oh, I missed it because I was answering a thing. Like, I killed the guy. Did he fall off into the cliff?
You didn't fall. Well, if you won, yeah, you could.
Just as he goes
You
by,
could've tripped him.
I hit him in his Achilles heel. Just have him hook around.
Can I see this guy? Here?
He's
door's
blinded.
open.
He's kind of like trying to feel around.
I like how the one behind him like moved past him. You get advantage
Yeah, because he's.
Do I?
because he's blinded. Can't see.
Oh, then I'll do another one then. There you go.
17
Yeah.
hit. 6 damage. Right. He's looking bloody. And now that the light is like over the chasm, it's like you can like barely see the inky waters below. And then you see the orc fall into it and go splat. Right. One moment. Sorry, gotta press buttons.
So many buttons.
Oh no. Oh, I hope that's not. Oh God. Ah! Oh no! It keeps coming. Ah! Why so many? Oh God! Make it stop. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Don't always stop.
Stop now.
Hey, Mingis, it's your turn.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
It's your turn.
Oh,
Joey wouldn't stop rolling dice.
I
what are
rolled
all
a-
those numbers?
I rolled a lot of dice.
Wait, is that a guy next to the Dabu?
Can you see him?
He is still without of your range. He is 60. He is just out of your eyesight.
But that is where.
Well, that is lit up. I'm sorry, Joey. That is
Yeah,
lit up.
it just lit up. I mean, I looked at
And
his
I
vision.
should-
I can see him. Yeah.
Well, if he's there, then I should have a firebolt. I had a firebolt ready when I saw someone come within range of Dabu. Come within range.
Did he have a ready action?
Yeah, I had a ready action for firebolt.
He technically said when he goes on the bridge, but
Okay.
that's up to Joey.
I guess you were away when it happened.
Yeah, I had to step out for something.
Okay, that's fine. Do your. Okay, you can do the fireball.
It missed anyways.
It did miss.
They're all that.
We'll
But-
try and get a little bit closer. And then try the firebolt again.
Right. $12 would miss.
Alright. Then that's gonna be my turn. I'll be back in.
Seesharp.
So the person I believe is he blinded until the end of my turn or the beginning? Let me see. Until the end of my next turn. So he is still blinded. I don't have a range thing to attack. I'll have him tangle.
You know, crossbow?
Dabu has a nope. I went strictly close up. I'm gonna go ahead and use the wand of the entangle. I'm thinking this wand of entangle's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way across. And I will dash, get to there.
Right, it is. Give me another, athletics.
Acrobatics, I thought.
It is, sorry.
22, because acrobatics and athletics are two entirely different beasts for me.
Yes. But that is, difficult terrain, but you'll make it across. You
Yeah,
dash.
that's my 30 feet of movement. And I'm gonna go ahead and. Nah, we got this. Dabu, you can finish him off without a Bark Inspiration. I want to save that. That'll be my turn. And the other guy is no longer blinded.
See an orc. Again, shove the blinded orc out of the... Well, that is no longer blinded. Shoves him out of the way. And he dashes up towards Gared.
He went to Gared.
Gared. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, they rolled after each other, it's fine. Zork's gonna attack Dabu.
He's gonna try and hit. Good job. Holy cow, that's a big hit.
16.
Yeah, it does. It ties.
Okay, take 13 damage.
Youch. That hurts.
Right, you need him back though.
Oh, because it's my turn.
Yep.
Wonderful. I'm just looking through all of my fun stuff here. Okay. We are going to hit him. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Those are all bonus action. All right. So taking swing number 1. The 12 hit.
Well, it does not hit.
Ah,
If I miss with an attack roll, I can gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies I can see. And I can use this 2 times per long rest, and it is up to a 3 bonus. I see 3 people.
Yep.
Does
So-
a 15 hit?
Does hit. It's basically...
Yeah.
Huzzah! You guys didn't see that.
Even though it's not called saving face anymore, I still want to call it saving face.
Fortune
Good
from
name.
the many.
Yeah.
So that's 4 piercing on that one.
Piercing.
Ooh,
Yep.
that roll.
Yep. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to swing at him with my other short sword for a 20
20. Nice.
That was a hit.
and 5 piercing.
Did more without the bonus.
Alright, he's looking bloody.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move around him. Can I stand here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to give space for people to come off the bridge. If they want. And that is my turn.
Alright, you see that orc who ran that way, kind of come back into sight, and he readies his weapon.
Party's still on, boy. Come on.
Oh wait, hold on. You're gonna... Go to the door. Is closing a door an action or an interactive object?
Interact with object, depending on if it's block or anything. So just closing a door is interact with object.
Okay. It's gonna close the door.
I take out my immovable rod and lock him in there to die.
You don't have an immovable rod.
No, but I love doing that. Oh my god.
Do you?
I could have done it with an unbreakable arrow.
I don't think you see that anymore. Yeah. You see a little bit through.
Correct. I see a little bit through him, but it's fine.
Alright.
If you want to just move him back half a square, it's good.
Sword comes up to Gared. The great axe. 11. Will miss.
Oh, you want to dance, do you?
Dun 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 dun
I'm
dun.
not seeing the health go down your character, Gared.
Oh, how much damage did I take?
Well, 0 for that one, but you've taken damage though, right?
No, because you told me to put it back.
Okay.
Yeah, keep missing.
I thought I was better.
That too. Took damage, but then you told me to put it back.
Yep. The Sork is going to open up another secret door. It's all over the place. One to the south. Fire arrow at Mingis when he does.
There's so much stuff.
14 will miss.
Mingis and Mingis.
Alright, Gared.
Ting.
Ding.
You need better arrows. I do commission work, mind you.
I know all my weak points and the best things to fight against me.
Can you draw my OC?
As a cat?
As an elf?
Unfortunately, my artistry extends only to tinkering. You might Seesharp might be able to. No.
The only thing I draw are comparisons
Okay.
and little doodles of mushrooms.
This orc right here.
Mhm.
He's
The
gonna
one,
get it.
the one to your left is more hurt.
This one or this one?
Your other left.
Yeah.
The one on the left. The left side of the one.
Yeah. Well, then he's gonna get it.
Your left, his right.
My balls, your chin. Okay, here we go.
Oh, alright.
Then.
15 will hit.
Cool. Because guess who's using a slashing flourish?
Yeah!
And so we're gonna take one of my bardic inspirations, and it's 1d6. And so we're gonna slap that on top of that. Put 4 more damage on that, Daddy-o.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to have you hit the other one.
Oh, okay.
So- Oh, nice. Should have kept the icons on the screen so you know how many orcs you killed.
It's okay.
Oh, I'll make sure to. I'll make sure to. Yeah, it's all set.
That's all good.
I assume you're gonna kill everything in here, so.
Yeah, it's probably a very good assumption.
Yes.
And then, and I think that will do it, yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
I think I'm going to walk up. I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to walk down to the one here, and then I'm just gonna slap him around a little bit with my gauntlets.
Yeah. That is a hit.
So whack! See here, sir. You must cease and desist attacking me and others.
Right.
And remember, if he attacks anyone but me, he does so at a disadvantage.
Okay. Seesharp.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, I've been waiting for this. About 3 turns ago. I step forward, and I shall attack. Take out my rapier, and be like, you got served. You shall be served. And I will attack. So 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Let's see what I rolled. 13 damage.
13 damage. Do you kill
Without
this one in a
equal.
special way?
Yes, I go, on God! Just kidding! And I just stab him right in the stomach.
He's dead.
Ha! Now you shall fall, the rest of you shall fall to the mighty Seesharp. Oh, they're all the way over there. I'm going to use the rest of my movement. Kind of get right against the door. And kind of like hold it so nothing else can come through.
Okay.
And how does Dabu look?
Oh, Dabu's about half as good as he could be.
I'm fine.
I'm not gonna do that much with the healing word then. The healing word is mostly for safety. We'll be good. Hey, that's it. That'll be my turn.
Right, Dabu.
Dabu is going to go to. Is it? He said he closed the door and he
Close the
locked
door.
it. All right, I try to open it.
You feel like him trying to keep it closed. So if you
Oh,
want to try to
one
open
of
it,
those. Okay,
yeah, if you want to try to open it, it'll be a strength contest.
I do want to try to open it.
I was trying to hold it closed.
Oh,
Why?
Let's get everybody here first.
Oh, fine.
Okay. Is there where they close are double doors? Is it enough to stick a sword in and see if I hit anything?
I mean, you can try to open it with the strength contest.
Don't want to open it. I just want to jam a sword through the crack.
No.
Okay. Then fine. I'll help Seesharp hold it closed then, I guess.
Thank you. I'm a little weakling.
Just keep them there until we can come over and help.
What?
And I guess what I'll do to help, since I've got two of them, and I'll stick one of the sword. Are there handles that I could stick a sword through, like he was talking about with his rod, to help keep it
Crazy.
locked?
Maybe. Although he seems to be like trying to keep it closed on the other end.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, then I am going to use a bonus action to do a Fey gift here of hospitality, and me and the creature I help will gain 1d6 plus 2, and I'll give Seesharp that. So you and me are going to get 7 temp HP.
Oh, temp HP, nice.
And that's the thing where you
Correct.
okay, so you use one for the one thing and then you use this the other time. Okay.
Fortune from the mini is actually separate outside of that.
Sure.
So, yeah, Fey gift has a bunch of things I can do, and then
Okay.
Fortune from the mini.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep,
so
two
now
separate,
those are outside of it.
two separate rations. Right.
Yep. Yeah, they made Hobgoblins OP.
Yeah, they came pretty good.
I mean, I only have one, but my passives are kind of amazing. Being undead.
Mingus,
I
he's
guess
gonna
that's
take out his great axe and try to chop through a negative
Tunk.
-1 or a negative, not negative anything, critical miss.
Can I try to take his axe from him?
No.
If you were a fighter and could do a disarming strike.
Yeah. Might be a good feat. I think you can have a feat where you can get maneuvers.
There is, yes.
Alright, now you're taking damage, Gared. You're taking 5 slashing damage.
Like hell I am. Just kidding.
You give me a constitution saving throw. Right. The light disappears. It's now your turn.
But
Adrenaline
this room is lit up.
Oh, this orc's about to get lit up. Okay. then I'm going to well, I don't think I'm going to need to do the flourish, huh? Attacking damage, you didn't know that already.
Alright. 17. 17 will hit.
8 damage does
For
work.
8. So. Really alive.
Oh, well then I'm gonna freaking use my bardic inspiration and I'm gonna use the flourish.
Okay. Flourish does do every other thing, but when they die, it's. Don't really need to. Alright, let's have to kill him.
Good. Get him off the board. And then as a free action, I grumble to myself. Anyway, move on.
Alright, Mingis.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with my Thunder Fist, Thunder Gauntlets.
11.
Apparently not today.
11 will miss.
Would you say? No, it would specifically say ability check useless. No, I can't do anything with that. Okay, bonus action. He feels like he might be able to might be taking a hit pretty soon, so he activates his defensive field as a bonus action, and I gain 3 temporary hit points.
Okay. Alright, Seesharp.
Okay. I don't know what's taking him so long. I take out my wand of conducting and I play it.
Like a fiddle? Like.
I do it. I use an action, expend one of its charges, and orchestral music comes around, and it's Ride of the Valkyries to try and intimidate the guy on the other side. We're coming for you. Dun 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 dun.
It's a catchy song. You make it yourself?
No.
That
Maybe.
was nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Take out my tambourine and just along with it. But that's my turn.
Right. Dabu.
Right. What's the plan? What are we doing?
Well, I was hoping more people would come by at this point, but everybody seems to be lollygagging.
Guys, get over here!
Thank you.
Now!
But if you want to go in early, I got you back.
Okay. I try to bust in. Oh, probably not too good.
Oh, wait for you. Tell me before, so I will. I will let go.
No, I try to bust the door with Seesharp open, and that's why it doesn't work.
It's a push door, Dabu.
Trying to push the door open.
I am. With a strength of 9 roll.
So try to push back. Yeah, you try to push forward, but he's holding it back.
Oh shoot! You know what? Yeah, I already rolled. That's my action. Okay. As a bonus action. Give me a second. Okay, I'm done.
Right,
Oh,
Dabu-
you know what?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done.
Dabu and Seesharp, you hear footsteps run away from the door.
We scared him away. Dun 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 dun.
And this was 2 rounds or 3 where they were holding the door.
About 2.
Up to
Okay.
yeah.
Might have had time to set something nasty for us.
I mean, you're pretty invincible. Well, I mean, we'll get Mingis Ned Kelly in here, and he can take the brunt of it.
Okay, great axe to Mingis. 7.
Think.
Never complain about my rolls again, because these have been bad all night. Alright, Gared. Since we're not under attack, you can cross the bridge like normal.
Nick, you finally decided to show up.
Yeah,
I
you've been here
was
this whole
busy
time.
killing two orcs at the same time, single-handedly.
I blinded 2 of them and you let them go by.
Although, by the time you get about halfway across the bridge, you realize, oh, I can't see anymore.
Oh yeah, well then halfway across the bridge I cast Dancing Lights again.
Okay.
Where's Mingis?
Inform.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to Dabu. It is so nice to have somebody who is my intellectual equal to talk to.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. What's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
Bet you'll never guess mine.
What's the alphabet?
Well, we'll work on that later. To be fair, I only know like 3 letters. I was just gonna see if I can learn another one.
Right, Mingis, your turn.
Gared's just chuckling to himself around the corner like,
Don't you like write songs? I guess you just shake
Not
a
in
tambourine.
common. By the way, Seesharp has like a big lute on the back as his backpack. He's carrying around a normal instrument as well. You've never seen him play it.
I don't know if he knows how.
Mingis, your turn.
I just hit this guy with my gauntlets again.
Okay.
It's-
18 will hit for 7 damage.
How's he looking?
He looks dead.
All right.
He looks electrocuted.
Well, let me know if his condition improves.
Very well. I'm on my way.
Should we
I
write
fear
him a card?
I think we've established that we can't write him a card. Somebody else is going to have to.
Before he gets onto the bridge, he would like to. Is there any way he can kind of look it over and make sure it'll hold his weight? Is this
Yeah,
is
you
a heavy
think
armor?
Like you started now. It's like you start like math starts going across your vision and say, okay, well this plank looks a little rotten. I think I'll avoid this one. Well, this one looks stably sound, and yeah, you think you can tiptoe your way across.
So difficult terrain.
Nope, you're not under attack, so you just go across normal.
All right, well, I only get about halfway across.
Okay. Don't down.
Well, I can only see about 60 feet down. I still can't see bottom. That's not good.
You just now hear the orc that fell down splash in the water. I'm okay.
I'm only very badly burned.
I'm very wet. Oh no, Kraken! No! It's me, the Kraken. Okay. Seesharp.
I'm gonna go ahead and just reaction. If we open the door and there's somebody on the other side of it, I will attack them with my rapier.
Okay. Dabu.
I want to try the door. Is it?
I will let go of the door.
And if it still is staying shut, then I have a plan. But if it opens, then that's just an interaction.
It opens easily.
Aha! I easily open the door.
See what happens when I let go?
Don't know how you were strong enough shut, but
No, it's. I use the fulcrum.
You see the orc that
Oh.
opened it, kind of like running away.
Awesome. I move 15 feet and go to hit him.
I like having our own grog.
Oh, that's Grog? I haven't noticed. I mean, the fact that we played this game, the first game, like the week it premiered, is surely a coincidence.
I definitely told you I am channeling Grog.
Yep.
This guy.
Alright,
that's,
that's a miss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use stuff here, but then bonus attack is going to be the other short sword for a 24.
That one hits.
And that is 7 piercing
Piercing. Right,
into his spine.
looking bloody.
Jag, you're it. Alright, and that is all. Well, yes, how I've moved from here to here. That is 15. I'm gonna get around in front of him.
So ahead of you, the walls and floor of this natural cave have been carefully smoothed. You can discern at least 4 routes leading off into darkness. Red coals glow from within the southeastern passageway, and a crude wooden cage closes off the southern exit. The floor is covered with sleeping furs, crates, sacks, and rubbish. This guy will disengage right into this room as you see 4 orcs kind of run in from the north passageway and come into position.
That's too many.
These orcs, like, they have a look on their face like they're ready to fight.
Oh no, this is. Alright. Use some help in there.
So it's gonna run up.
I think Dabu said he's got an elf in there. Tell Mingis.
This one stomps up to you. No weapon drawn. With one hand, he just puts a hand on your chest and pushes and tries to knock you prone.
You're playing like me, Joey.
Yep. So we're
Is
gonna
that athletics or strength?
That's strength.
Athletics or acrobatics
Oh.
if it's a normal.
Oh, either one for you, but I do a strength.
Okay. Athletics is pretty good for me, but apparently
Oh,
not good
let's
enough.
And he like towers over you by like a good, like a foot or two. You being a hobgoblin, him being an orc. He just grabs your head,
Too
pushes you
different.
over, and you are prone.
You big boy, aren't ya?
He just grins. Little goblin on the floor! And all the orcs start laughing.
Floor.
Floor. He done said floor. Just listen to this song for a while. I'm gonna put on another one here.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd be fighting. I thought we'd be running past a gauntlet of orcs, not, like just having an orc smorgasbord.
Yeah. See, I was like worried all this time. It's like there's so many orcs here, but like it's all due to the rules.
We're all level 3. We've got stuff to deal with them.
Yep. All right. This orc pushes Dabu down. Gared.
Dabu down! Dabu down!
Move down.
You know Dabu doesn't know how to get off his back.
But like these orcs, when they walk up to you, like these are like the preppy orcs. Like they know that they're the best in
Fully
the class.
Like, give me your lunch money, Dabu.
Yeah. No, I need that money for chocolate milk.
I gathered.
Now.
I can't see into the room. I can't see anybody. I'm sorry, Dabu.
Bonus action, move your thingy thing.
It's
thought
not
that came
what
out.
it looks like.
It came after the stuff I could do, or
Oh no, you do bonus action basically whenever.
Bonus action happen during any time.
it's just like the lights. Goes in the middle of the room, like, oh hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Oh, I assume it's 60 feet. You can move them.
I think so. Hold on.
Does that not hurt anyone?
No, they're just lights.
It's
It's
almost-
not actually
almost like-
fire.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's yeah, 60 feet. Yeah.
Okay. They'll kind of shield their eyes as it comes in the room. And now that it's like illuminated, it just looks like disgusting. And you see these two prisoners in behind this like wooden cage. They just like kind of cower as the orcs come into view and the light kind of shines in. They quite can't see you yet. But Gared, you can see now.
Okay. Hold on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use Cloud of Daggers.
Which sounds really cool.
It's gonna be right here. So, here I'll.
Fill the air with spitting daggers in a cube 5 foot on each side, centered on a point within range. Creature takes when. Alright, it doesn't have to be an empty spot either.
Yep. Putting it right on the guy who's right above Dabu.
Alright, go and click it so I can read it.
No, cast in VTT or display in VTT.
Yeah.
It is concentration.
Yep.
You can't see anything.
Yep.
Would
Carry
you
a damn
would you
torch.
like to light a
No,
torch?
play it, Joey. Play it, Joey.
Yeah, light those out.
You hear the sound of metal scraping against each other as the cloud forms.
Yeah.
Who's DMing? My Mark.
I was just picking up the slack as Joey was.
Mark is my
He was manipulating a lot of icons because somebody can't see in the dark.
Mark is my co-DM now.
Oh.
I need to practice my my theater of the mind stuff.
It's actually
I'm not very good at
for the first time.
Flourish.
On a turn, or first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. Okay, so it's not going to do any damage yet.
Correct.
But, a bunch of daggers that start swirling around.
Oh man, that looks so cool, Gared.
It's like, oh, I can't believe it. They're doing flips.
I don't know what's going on, but it sounds really dangerous over there.
Giving away ice cream. Alright, so the start of its turn, it'll take damage.
Correct.
Bet your ass it will.
So we'll carefully step around the daggers and bring an axe down onto Dabu, which will be at advantage.
Yep. Prone.
18.
18 will hit.
Take 8 slashing damage.
All right.
10 HP should be good for that.
Just so you know, my
Very
rules,
useful.
when I, since you can see the rolls, I will use the roll on the attack that hit. So, if, like,
Okay.
if it's lower, it's higher, it doesn't matter.
Yep, that makes sense. That's the way I do it
Yep.
against your guys.
But just so you can see both the attack and the hit. Like, I didn't really think that was...
No, I got you.
cheat
Good.
or
Thanks for
anything.
clearing that.
Yep. So he pushes you down, this other orc comes up and whacks you in the chest with his axe. Starts to chip away your armor.
They're mean.
You're on the floor, you're on the floor! Look at him, he's a floor copy! Alright, Mingis.
Mingis and Bringus.
I'm just gonna move forward as far as I can and see if I can see anybody.
In here.
You can see basically everyone in the room.
Trying to have an angle on them.
Yeah, except for the ones that you don't have an angle on.
Hey, he just... Who looks the most damaged, fellas?
You're asking me a very funny question.
You see the orc that ran away in the very back of the room. He doesn't look any different icon-wise, but that's the one. I'll put a little mark on him.
Little me?
Yeah.
It's on his shoulders, little me. Like, hey guys!
Little M.
Want me to talk about Titanic and recite pi to 140 places? I can do both.
I think that one needs to go down first. So I'm gonna try and hit that one in the back with a fireball.
Okay, so the way I do it when you try and attack something behind something, you usually can't, because there's something in front of you. So you're gonna have to hit the one in front.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of Dabu then. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Dabu's on the ground.
Beam will hit. Right, hit the one in front of Dabu.
Yes. For 9 fire damage.
9 fire. Right, Seesharp.
Yeah, I see what's going on there, and only one thing to do. Take out my Wand of Entangle, and I cast Entangle.
Okay.
I'm going to put a 20-foot square roughly, so Dabu is right on the edge of it. He is outside of it. So I'm going to try to hit all the ones on the inside. It is a 20-foot square. So, no, I won't be able to hit Mark, so I'll hit all the other ones. They need to creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed in a strength saving throw or be restrained. I don't know what my spell save DC is going to be when I have a Wand of Entangle. So let me read this. Let me read the actual item.
DC 13.
Yes, thank you. DC 13.
So it's going to hit basically everyone behind.
No, it's a 20-foot square, which is not a radius. So it's only going to hit a 4x4 area. So it's going to hit the 2 in front of Dabu and then go back 4 squares.
Oh, I was doing math stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, I was thing. So yeah, 4x4. Remember, if you hold shift, it will snap.
Yeah. Basically that.
Okay,
Close enough.
that's still a 5x5. So move it back up 1 square.
Doesn't really matter since it's not hitting it. That's what I was saying.
I mean, I'm trying to hit the 2 in front of Dabu as well. That's the thing.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, it won't hit Mark then. That's what you're saying.
Yes, that's where I'm aiming.
So you have all these fancy graphics. I have to do this stupid little tool.
I know. Well, I mean, yeah.
No, I can't get rid of it. There we go.
Oh, now you got rid of mine. We know which ones are going to hit, but
Yeah.
the area is going to be difficult terrain, so we do need it on there. Just Control Z. Or do you want me to make another one?
There you go.
Okay, there you go. There we go. 20 minutes later. So DC 13, spell save.
What do they roll?
Strength save, I'm sorry. Yeah, one of them.
One of them. Got this one right here is grappled, entangled.
He is entangled, which means he is restrained. I've meant to.
Because it means he can't
explain.
move.
Yeah. He is restrained by the plants and can use its action to make a strength check against another 13 to try and get out to free itself.
Okay. But it's difficult terrain?
Yes. That'll slow him down.
Then we'll slow him down. They try to
I'll move a little closer.
march through it.
I was hoping to restrain the one with the cloud of daggers, because that would suck for him so much.
Right, Dabu.
Right. So I've got a question for you. My bonus action is an attack with my offhand.
Yep.
Can I use my bonus action? I want to stand up, bonus action attack with offhand, use my main action to disengage and walk backwards. Is that possible?
So the way the offhand thing works is that you have to do the attack action
Yeah, I was
with your
about to say,
normally
you
first hand.
just
Okay.
can't attack with
I was
the offhand.
wondering that's why it didn't seem to make sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, I am going to
Remember,
stand up.
Yeah, remember standing up is half movement.
Yep.
Half your
And
speed.
then- and I'm gonna then just kind of stay where I am and go after that guy.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
I would maybe hit the guy below you, because the other one's about to get hit by daggers.
Got it. Okay. The R.
Yep, he's
Alright.
restrained, so you get advantage.
Is that true? Restrained does that? Restrained.
Restrained, yeah.
Perfect.
Speed is 0, attack rolls, and advantage.
Like the vines, you kind of like climb him, climbing up him and making a clear target where his chest is. 12 of them is though.
Except.
Good job. Oh,
Good job. Hitting
is
him.
your special thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't. I don't know why clicking that did that. I'm adding 3 to it, so it's 15.
Oh, it rolled another die, so it rolled
Yeah,
an 11.
that was really weird. I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But you're gonna add 3
Again?
to it. Yeah,
Yep.
that's a hit.
7.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
And same person for my bonus action. 22
A hit.
for 9.
That one dies.
Oh! Can't push Dabu around.
And that is my turn.
Right. Mark will do a javelin. Maybe a disadvantage. Let's see. Oh no, it's close. Oh no, the York's in his way.
Hopefully he hits him.
Yeah, so he's not going to. Go right here. Raise his javelin. Ready in action. Alright. The cloud daggers. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. That's 4d4.
Okay, I'm just gonna use this.
There.
I'm gonna use this light. Sorry, this light with the red. It's gonna be the location of the daggers. That cloud dagger's 9. He just gets death by 1,000 cuts. These daggers just
Shredded
make him
him.
into mincemeat. Alright. Mingis.
All right.
Wait, what? Hold on. Was there anything else I should? What?
That's not your turn yet.
No, it was though.
Oh,
I was after that guy.
I accidentally skipped
That
it. Sorry.
You did, yeah.
Sorry, your turn now.
To be fair, he's just gonna waste his turn.
My turn?
What? No.
Gared is up.
Yeah.
Right, Joey?
I was gonna
Yes,
say.
sorry.
And I don't know where the hell Dabu is or anything, you know?
I'm right behind you.
Well, I know, I can see that. I can,
Oh.
shocking.
Stop looking at me.
And, hold on a second. Do I seriously not have a torch with me?
If
I
you're trying
thought
to
I
light a
had-
torch, I'll let you have a torch.
Yeah, because I thought I did have one. That's why I was just being funny, but yeah, I need a torch. Can I light the one?
Yep, use an action light a torch.
Okay. Do that. And then,
Now you should be able to see.
yeah, I should. Yeah. All right. Ah, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Did I turn somebody into mincemeat?
Alright, so
I
basically
believe
you
so.
have your rapier in one hand, holding a torch in the other.
Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna step forward and get kind of close to Dabu. And that'll be it. Wouldn't say that's a wasted turn. Shut the mark. I bet
Guess-
you think you're pretty slick.
Guess you can see. It's me.
I kick Jared in the back of the head and takes 1 HP damage, and he fails his concentration check, and he drops light.
Sorry. Rules. Alright, Mingis.
You got Mark. Anyway, it is Mingis' turn now.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
It
Really?
is now. Yep, it is.
Oh, sorry, it's Mark's turn. No, yes, you're sure.
Wait, my turn or the other Mark?
I know. You know me about skipping turns. How's
no,
always Yeah, Mingis.
we all do that by accident.
Do we?
Yeah, no, I've done it plenty of times.
Do we? Mingis, your turn.
I just walk up behind him, but he's like, "So, how is everyone doing today?" Very well. Okay. Then I attack this guy with a fireball
Okay.
since he's right there. Do I do it at advantage or anything? No, is that just?
No, that's the ones that was restrained. Oh. One thing did happen though, I forgot. Mark had a ready to action. So but I'll do that after Mingis. That's a hit. So I'll do the one
Can we name him Mork instead?
Excuse me, my son is also named Mork. As the one in the middle of the room.
Mork and Mindy.
Nanu.
Yeah, so once the orc got out of the way, Mark is gonna roll a javelin at Dabu, but a 6 will miss.
Yes.
One of the vines reaches up and swats it out of the air. Seesharp.
Thank you.
Everybody's in the way again. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, is that growth concentration?
No.
Or just
It is there for...
a minute, probably.
It is concentration. I apologize. It is concentration.
Just keeps.
But otherwise, it is there for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and attack the orc in front of me with my rapier. Yeah. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
I will roll this, and I will actually use a mobile flourish as well. Or I will use a flourish, so he takes 12 damage with a 6 in the die. And it's been a while since I've used any of these.
Unless you rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6 in the die, he took 12 damage. I apologize for saying that, but the other one, I'm going to do the slashing flourish. Because You can spend one party dice to deal extra damage to target you hit and any other creature of your choice that can see within you to the damage equal number I roll in the Art of Bardic. So I roll a Bardic Inspiration die, which is, I believe at this level, is it still a D6?
It must be. We're level 3.
Bard? Yeah, it's still a 1d6. So each of them get another 4 damage each.
Was that plus 6 as part of your normal damage then?
Yeah.
Like I thought you said it was not.
I have a plus 4 to dexterity and 2 proficiency bonus, so.
Yes, that's a lot. Alright, the one in front of you dies, and the other
Well,
one...
no, it wouldn't be the proficiency, but yeah, I rolled a 12. Let me double check that. Yeah. Oh, it's a 1d8 plus 6. What I have plus 6 for that? Yeah, I got a plus 6.
Yeah. The dex, and the other one takes 4 damage.
Yeah, so 16 and 4.
Alright.
Aha! That's how you see the sharpness, like my namesake. Hey, did you like what I did, Gared? You like what I did?
No, I wasn't even paying attention. No.
So
Yeah, you'll see the next one.
you slash that one, it
great.
reaches over this one across the belly, and he just looks down at you, raises his great axe. Ooh, an 8 will miss.
I laugh in Kobold. It kind of goes like this. Yeah.
Alright, Dabu.
Right. Dabu is gonna get up. So why is this one named Mark?
I forget.
You said you were gonna mark him, and I said my name. And then you have an entire letter repertoire at your leisure.
Alright, I'm gonna get I don't want to go past this one. He'll opportunity attack me. I'm gonna get in front of him. I'm gonna whack him. Whack-a-mole. 22
Yeah.
for 8 damage. Bonus action.
Nice.
The 8 is enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
It's
I
like that
swing-
show. 8 is enough.
Well, actually, does that mean that I can continue on and use a bonus action against Mark?
Yes. You can.
It rolled
you
an
can-
11. So
Yes.
Is that difficult
Pink-
terrain
pink-
for allies?
Pink square is difficult terrain.
Oh, it is difficult terrain for allies as well. Okay, so I
Yeah.
moved. Oh yeah, it's still good.
So it's 10,
No, it's
15,
not actually.
10, 15, 20, 10, 20, 30. Take you 40 feet to get there.
So
You can move like right here, I think.
Yeah. and I try and swing, but
Throw your short sword at him.
Too
They had a
frozen.
long sword, or this whip that I'm holding.
Jealous
I
of
do
my
have-
whip.
I technically have a long sword, but I can't use it in duel yet.
And
Yet.
Phrasing.
Not the size of the sword.
What's Mork the
Aye.
Orc gonna do?
this orc who has run away a lot. It's like, it's time for it's Mark's time to shine. He will run up to Dabu. Great axe, a 12. Miss.
Miss.
Alright, Gared.
Hey, Dabu,
Yo,
do me a solid and crouch.
I crouch down.
Thank you.
It's right there. Alright, where are you aiming this crossbow?
Up at Mark.
Then it hits him.
I'm not
hit me.
Saldana. I'm not Saldana calling shots in the eyes.
Yeah.
If I shoot at him, wherever it lands, it hits him and it kills him. Then that's where he dies. Nothing gruesome.
Right through the chest, falls over. And the vines start to wrap around his body.
He is one with the earth now. Then a minute later, the vines dissipate, and his dead body is left there.
Yep.
Never mind.
So, I'm going to not do what the book says and have even more reinforcements come, we'll end combat there.
And then Gared dismisses the whirlwind of blades, steps forward and gives Dabu a hearty pat on the back, like, nice work, man.
Back at
Wait,
you, friend.
Wait, are we out of initiative or?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you can
Thank
close
you,
turn around.
friend.
There you go, and you can get rid of the pink square too, since that'll dissipate. Hey, Garrett, you see that? You see that? Me and Dabu totally killed those guys. It was awesome.
Oh,
Did you see it?
yeah, it was fantastic. Yes, the vine, you did. There was a very good touch.
Gentlemen,
I mean this with
gentlemen.
sincerity. You did a great job. Yeah, hold on one second. I've got.
Yeah, we're
No,
talking.
I
It's
was
great.
gonna be a dick to Seesharp here, but you're really good in a pinch. Yeah.
Oh well, thank you.
Gentlemen.
I
Gentlemen,
like that whole
there are
dagger
two
thing. By the way, what?
He hits a button on his armor, and you hear this about sound.
There, reinforcements.
Gentlemen, there are two people in this cage down here that we might want to investigate.
Oh,
Hello.
Well, yeah, I saw them. I'm sorry. I'm.
I'm gonna start collecting orc ears for proof of the orcs.
I'm going to
thank-
go. Oh,
You guys deal with that.
Are you gonna go on?
Garrett, would you mind
I'll-
joining me?
I'll step down and talk to him because I'm not a corpse in a metal suit.
Yes.
Hey guys,
no-
I came to rescue you. Blah.
Yeah. I am not the most charismatic person, I'll say that.
Oh, you didn't
And
need
he-
to tell me anything about that. Yeah.
And he just lets off this smile, and it's just it's all teeth and no smile, and it's just like he's. See,
I'm gonna-
and then this helps nothing.
Well, wait, is this a like a gate between us and them, or are they just?
Yeah, so give me a second so I can talk.
Sorry about that. My bad.
You do see two prisoners, and they're kind of like huddled in the corner as the battle is going on. But as the yelling and cries of pain die down, look up at you, and he goes, "Did you kill him?"
They
pretty
are
sure
quite
you're
dead.
Oh, I thought
As
you were the one
they
talking.
say that,
I thought I was the one talking too.
As they say that, Seesharp pops over and says, "Hey, are we supposed to collect the left ear or the right ear?" As I hold up a orc head that I've severed.
You know what? Just be safe. Get both.
Okay.
Maybe we can trick them into thinking we got double.
Ooh, I like the way you think, Dabu. Enterprising. Anyway,
A row,
hostages.
a row of rough sapling trunks form a crude but serviceable barrier across the mouth of the small cave. A locked door with an iron padlock secures the room. Inside, you see two filthy prisoners dressed in tattered rags, crowding close to the door. "Thank Yondala," one cries out. "We're rescued."
Oh yes, rescued indeed. And who might you be?
"Oh, the man kind of speaks up. My name is Graydil,
Hmm?
and this is my wife, Cornera."
For what reason exactly did they capture you? I've been led to believe these orcs' MO has been to kill basically anybody they find. What, if you don't mind my asking, of course,
Oh, we're just
is your purpose?
we were just merchants. We were we're heading from our hometown to Blazingdale, and these orcs ambushed us and covered our heads in sacks, and next thing we knew, we were in this smelly cave until you came along. We've been here for days.
Oh, not weeks though. Good. Okay. Maybe we, and then like Gared turns to Seesharp just to while he's doing the rummaging. Could you pat them down for a key or something? You might seem like you know what you're doing or looking for. In that
Keys
regard.
are, yes, I've seen them once or twice, and I
Yeah.
will. I will
I can-
search the bodies nearby as well as some of the local.
Just try to
loot or
find the
whatever
key
it
to
is.
the padlock. Yeah.
I sheathed my short swords and take out Shatterspike and start wailing on the lock.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I could just pick the lock.
Too late. Dabu takes out Shatterspike.
It's critical auto crits against objects.
Yeah, so with barely any effort, you just smack this lock. And
Oh.
it wasn't a terribly sturdy lock.
Oh, good news, Seesharp. You don't need to look for a key anymore. Well, unless you want to look for a key and keep it or something. But
I had the key on me the whole time.
yeah, Dabu always has the key. And so we.
Joey,
we let-
do I find a key? By the way,
You do not find a key. You do find something kind of unusual when you take a look at these orcs' weapons, though. When you're used to seeing like orc weapons, they're like kind of crude and not terribly well made, but like these are dwarf axes.
Did you say dwarven make? Ah,
yes.
that was one of the things I studied in life.
Do any of them have the sigil or the or whatever the marking that we were?
Yes. That's a good question. Do they have the mark of that we were looking for, of the hammer and the sickle?
I was joking about the sickle, but now with cannon.
Yep.
They do not.
Okay.
But they look new. Like they haven't been used before.
I take out my thieves' tools and just kind of look them over, and these are brand new. What are orcs doing with brand new dwarven weapons?
Are you using your thieves' tools to investigate the quality of sharpness of a weapon?
It is
Pretty
weird.
much.
It is
You
pretty
must be
weird.
a really good scientist. Wow.
Well, if you must, I quickly turn around and I kind of use my thieves' tools, and you see like these weird sparks and colors come out, and then I turn back around and I've got some smithing tools in my hand.
Oh. That's actually kind of nifty. Wish I could do that with my instrument. I've only got the one.
Don't you
Yeah,
have two
the right-
instruments?
Because you see, gentlemen, I always have the right tool for the job.
Well, you know what they say, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
So I go back to examining the weapons, and I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna slowly make my way and look over at the camp, real stealthy like.
Wait. Before we,
I'm just gonna I'm heading over there, but do what you need to,
everyone
Joey.
starts doing stuff. The prisoners
Yeah, do what you need to, Joey.
to walk out, and they start thanking Dabu and everyone profusely for freeing them. He goes, they go, truth be told, we're a little hesitant about making our way back to our hometown. If you're willing to escort us, we can reward you.
And if we leave now, then the orcs might just go away. We won't have enough money. We won't get the money for all the orcs we could get. Although I guess we could pick up some more potions, and then I can. I don't know. What do you think?
Is it? Would y'all have trouble seeing in the dark? Maybe.
Well, like any idiot, I can use a torch.
That
I
belt
mean,
points.
we can, hang
You know what? Just stab him. Just stab him.
No. Back off.
I mean, we don't feel safe traveling on our own after what happened. We can maybe hide in the woods and hopefully ignore any orc patrols. Maybe we can just stay here and pretend we're still prisoners. The wife speaks up and goes, and then we can just leave when you do. But, make sure...
I could probably tinker up something that would look like a lock, but y'all could open from the inside, but no one on the outside could open it. You probably could do that.
All I know is that You guys made quite a ruckus, and I wouldn't be surprised if this entire place is on high alert.
Well, that's
I
what
mean,
happens
with
when
that-
you got a party of two bards.
Yeah, I would. You should probably get out of here. At least hide in the woods nearby, and we can circle around and try and find you afterwards, because we'll know you'll be around.
Give me a persuasion check. They seem pretty scared.
I mean, I don't want to leave them, but I also don't want to play babysitter.
Mm.
12.
Um,
Only I took friends. I took True Strike. I cast True Strike on them just because I can. I'm not gonna attack them. I just want to cast True Strike on them.
You definitely don't want to stay here, so you kind of guide them outside. Maybe a safe area.
Pick up the rest of the orc ears on the way.
And says, well, maybe we can make a fire or something because it's pretty cold out, I guess. Okay, we'll
If you're just gonna whine, we're not gonna come back for you.
Leave
okay,
them with a little.
I guess thanks. We'll just maybe kill a rabbit or something and eat that because
Oh my god, here, take some No, do I have any rations?
I got rations. I can give some.
I'm gonna give him a little
Quickly,
rations.
I give them a
I
little
don't
something.
have
that
rations
makes-
because I have an entertainer's pack. I have no rations.
You have to work for your rations.
Mm,
Here,
I've got all the normal stuff. I've got rations. I've got torches. I've got.
shit, I have a lamp.
A lamp? Wow.
30 feet. It's basically a 15-foot radius and dim light so it's like 45 feet of dim light. It could have given to somebody who can't see.
Well, that would have been nice.
Yeah. Well, now I know in the future.
All right.
It's not a hooded lamp, but it is a lamp.
You send these two prisoners off to the wilderness by themselves.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. Right. That is.
So it's times like this I wish Sula was able to
Actually,
fend for
Mingis
herself.
reaches through his reaches into his pack and pulls out a ration that he had. Some rations that he had.
Do they-
44 years ago.
Yes,
From the
but they are
war.
perfectly. But they're sealed.
What are they
They
called?
should be fine.
MRIs or whatever. What are they called?
Yeah, the three lies. You know, because their meal's ready to eat when they're none of the above.
They.
I-
They go like, it's like, ooh, cherry pie. In a bar form.
Yes, they should be perfectly fine. I think.
Okay.
They do tend to keep, but I don't know how long they've had them. Yes, that is a. Yes, it's probably. Well, I'm sure it will resolve itself.
Okay, yep, so they head off to the wilderness. Let's
They'll be fine.
let Seesharp look in that room real quick.
Yeah, I would like to just look around the camp.
Alright, so this is a large smoky fire crackles in the center of this room. Battered pots and kettles are stacked all over. Clearly this space serves as a crude kitchen. You feel a distant draft drawing the smoke up through the hole in the ceiling. You think this might be the smoke that you saw on the outside.
I'm going to put it out.
Okay. With what?
I assume they have something around that would either liquid or some loose dirt or something just to try and put it out.
You can use one
Or
of
I'll
the,
use some of my costume clothes to.
yeah, you can
douse
use like the sleeping skins in the next room. You can put it
Yeah.
out.
I don't have 3 costumes. I have my normal costume clothes. But yeah, I'll use the sleeping skills. I'll just I'll suffocate it.
Okay, like that.
Ah, darkness.
Sweet, sweet darkness. So dark.
You think we should take a short rest or something? Or they said they were on high alert. We should probably keep moving.
That's
Just
not a
we
bad
keep
plan.
moving.
Right, I'll let you do any healing you want to do, but you're not taking a short rest.
Okay. Yeah, if anybody has an extra healing potion, I could do that. I'd like to hold on to healing word I have as an emergency distance spell.
Ah,
No.
yeah. Good
I
plan.
do have a cure. Well, no, I'd rather save my cure. I'd rather save my spell slots. I do have a cure wounds and an emergency.
Okay.
I would rather just give you a healing potion. It's
Yeah, I mean that's
Actually-
what I was asking. I'll take a healing potion if you'd rather that.
yeah. I just toss you a healing potion and it hits you in the head.
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Kills me. Thank you. I will swing it for a lovely 4 HP. I think this one was leaking.
I think that. Yes, yes. It does look a little red on the outside.
Yeah.
I think that's your blood.
No, it's blood. No, it's gravy. It's gravy.
Anyways,
Anyway, I believe that's where we're gonna leave it now. Does anybody else need any health? And how long does the temp HP last? Actually,
Doesn't temp HP last until you long rest?
sometimes it'll say it goes away, but otherwise, yeah, it's until you get it replaced or long rest. I believe.
Let's see. No,
it might be one of those things that's like a round.
it does not say so. It just calls them temporary hit points.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Then we got till much long rest.
mine didn't last very long, but
I
I'm glad
mean,
yours do.
Look,
are we-
I'll be able to get you back up if we need to.
Are we trying to short rest at this point, or
No.
not with the official?
No,
okay.
no.
Okay,
We just
no
spent
problem.
20 minutes bringing somebody outside and then coming back in through the Rickety Bridge, and we don't have enough time now.
Makes sense.
think we can call it here for the night. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
it's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
late.
Well,
We're good. Ooh, that was good. That's good. I like these characters. It's
Me
fun to
too.
play a kobold again. I miss kobolds. I miss my kobold voice, which is kind of like my goblin voice, but a little less harsh. This is my goblin voice.
Yeah,
This is my kobold voice.
Dabu doesn't care for goblins.
Do they hobble you?
They're just
just Mingis has been around so long, he doesn't care what race anyone is at this point.
we're all just future corpses.
I mean, that's actually, well, in a sense, true, but it's all like, but he's going to try to prevent that from happening because he's not going to be dead again, and by God, he's going to make sure no one else is either.
A self necromancer.
I'll see you
Ooh,
guys
that
later.
would be a
Bye.
good idea.
I see you, Randy. Bye.
Have a good night, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Joey.
yeah.
good night. Thank you, Joey.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.